what I felt to do is just follow the plot of the main characters and that like historic curve of what really happened. So basically the first act is her relationship with Caesar, and the second act is her relationship loosely based with Mark Antony. I think because I have experience doing it for like 20 years now, it's a little easier for me. But every different story or ballet has its challenge. I wanted something new and different, and I wanted something that really inspired me, and that was a blend of a classical base but with sort of a modern feeling. And then it had to have a real kind of Egyptian and Roman flavor to it.
Robert, you've got the back in your front. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Pull your arms up. My name is Alexis Doctor, and I'm the costume designer / wardrobe supervisor for the Columbia City Ballet. And right here is Robert Michalski, who is playing Julius Caesar in our upcoming production of Cleopatra. It's probably over 100 brand new costumes. I tried to use certain pieces of things that we already had from other ballets and incorporate them into this. We have a couple very short white Roman dresses that have been used for various productions in the past, most recently for the angel scene of Nutcracker. So I added a little bit of a light lavender purple to those and made them a little bit more fitting into the Roman scene for Cleopatra. I danced primarily. I always had an interest in fashion design and wanted to go to school for fashion design, was just waiting for the right moment.
I'm Barry Isis, the god of ballet. We originally started working on this, William Starrett and I, over a year ago. The first thing we did was research Egyptian culture and Cleopatra biographically to incorporate as much of the architecture, the feeling of that period of Egyptian culture. The biggest scene, of course, is Cleopatra's bedroom. The story starts there. The end of the first act is in her bedroom, and of course the end of the show, when she takes her life, is in the bedroom. There are more, not only are there backdrops and drapery type things, there's more hard scenery, archways and columns, and a huge canopy bed that will be in that scene.
My name is Regina Willoughby. I'm playing the title role of Cleopatra. It's not your usual very classical, and I hate to use the word rigid, but it's just it's a lot looser, and especially the patadas, which are the partnered pieces, are very fluid and makes it a lot of fun. I've done so much research as far as reading, as far as what kind of person she was and what her motives are, and her reaction and everyone else's reaction to what was happening in Rome and Egypt at the time. And it's just been so fascinating. She was just really a very interesting person, and so it's a very fun role to play.
If I did like a historic retelling of dance of Antony and Cleopatra, Caesar and Cleopatra, but it wasn't what the public was familiar with, they would be disappointed. So then, after you get all your information about the true historic and the parts that really inspire you, that you think are really cool, then you have to look at what the public is kind of going to expect. So you want to give them a little bit of that, with also you want to teach them, because people love learning new things. No, go on. That was the best time with Robert and you three. That was really good. Robert waiting like